Hello and welcome to the 2017 Soccer Review Special. My name is Roy Wellington. I'm joined by Rex Tyler. Rex, you excited to be here?
Pleasure to be here.
Excited to do some reviews?
Oh yes.
Let's talk about these guys. On field reporting, we've got Logan Bell. Logan?
Yeah, I'm happy to be here, guys. Let's get to some insight.
Thanks, Logan. We're excited to have you. We're going to get right into things. Let's talk about Chris Elliott. Tom, what do you think about Chris Elliott?
Yeah, I've seen Chris do some magical things on the ball, but I've also seen him fail to touch the ball for 90% of the game.
Oh, okay.
He can barely move, but when he does, expect to see something special happen.
I put him as a power hitter. A little bit more on Chris, and let's have Logan. What do you think about him?
Chris is going to be out on loan from CSK Moscow for the weekend. He's having a pretty decent season up front for them. He's a big striker. He doesn't like to run around a lot, as you could tell. One of Putin's favorite sons. He moved to the United States from Russia as a young boy. I think if he can handle his edibles well, I think he'll have a really good weekend.
Thanks, Logan. Moving right along, we're going to move on to Andy Shriver. For Andy, I put that I like that he's a roadblock in front of goal. This is well known. I do say he's the epitome of rock and roll minus the roll. He doesn't move. He is an uncontrollable rage that comes out and it goes as it pleases. He does what he wants. You know, Tom, what do you think?
Yeah, I think he's a roadblock more because of his size rather than his talent in front of goal behind the player. But I've seen a couple of things in the news lately. Some of the things he's said about other players. I'm not going to name any names, but I feel like there's a good chance he won't be finishing this tournament.
Yeah. Logan, what do you think?
Yeah, Tom, I think he's, like you guys said, a very defensive player. He's going to play in the back. He's going to do a lot of the dirty work. Obviously not the fastest guy on the field, and he's usually distracted by black women. So if there are any black women around, I think he'll have a good weekend. You know, he's on loan from Columbus Crew, so they're really going to, you know, want him to get in shape for the upcoming MLS season. Back to you guys.
Thank you. Anyways, let's move on to Parth. I don't really have anything bad to say about Parth. Likes ability to control the field through the players' stomachs. I think that's very important. He's proven that he's able to do that. Dislikes. He brings more to the field without even being on it than guys that aren't on it. So I don't know if that's really a dislike, but the guy's talented at what he does.
No, yeah, he's definitely someone who we look up to as for players. I feel like his strengths are more in the backstage with the in the dressing room. He's definitely more of a coach than a player, but when he does come on, he can. Nah, he can't.
Adds to the game. Anyways, we're gonna move on to Parth's lesser talented cousin, Nikesh. Things I had to say about Nick. Energy is great, however I believe it is brought on through things that are illegal in means. Dislike, height issues, as well as an overconfidence on the ball. Tom, what do you think?
Yeah, man's an absolute disgrace. He's coming off a 12-month ban after poisoning a player last year. He's not got
cool.
He's not got much talent. He's not got any strength. He's short. He talks way too much. And I'm sorry, I'm not happy that he's here this year.
Okay. Logan, what do you think?
Trash.
Wow, powerful insight from Logan. Wow. Anyways, moving on from Nikesh, we're gonna have to move on to, and it really is all downhill from here, but at the apex of the apex, let's talk about Will.
Will Fuller.
Salud. I mean, let me tell you, the notes I have on this guy, I don't know why I had to write them down.
He's got pages.
The passing ability and creation vision, dislikes, there is truly nothing to dislike is what I wrote. I mean,
the only dislike I've got is that I can't watch him play football 24/7. And man's got to sleep.
Gosh.
But in all seriousness, he is the epitome of the game. He's the reason why kids grow up loving the game.
Yeah, I'd agree.
And I don't know if you saw this recently, but Messi, his son, controversial as it is, he's not got Messi's picture on his wall, he's got Will Fuller's.
Logan, what do you think about him?
As we all know, Will's on loan from Barcelona. They're going to miss him this weekend because he'll be at the lake. Definitely a once-in-a-lifetime player, and we're all lucky to see him play.
And honestly, we could go all day talking about the guy, but gosh,
That's my guy at night,
so Fulmer.
Will Farmer.
Anyways, we're gonna move on. Sadly, we're gonna move on to, and we have to talk about Justin Davis. Things I've gotten written down about Justin Davis. He has the ability to control the midfield and move up to score. I do dislike that scheduling him on the field has to be done months in advance. I do have here a piece of paper with Justin Davis's talents on it. As you can see there, it's blank. Tom, what do you think?
I think that flatters him.
Yeah.
Because man, he doesn't have any talents, but he's got no class, and he's not the kind of person that needs to be in this tournament. I think last year he let us down so much. I don't know if he realises how much of a disappointment it is to the game. He was against Tom Leggett, I remember, and it was like
How can
a
we forget?
child and Goliath.
Yeah.
The difference in not the stature, but
Hello?
the talent and ability.
Hey, babe.
Logan, what do you think about Justin?
Yeah, Justin Davis on loan from Galatasaray in Turkey. Definitely hasn't been the same since his knee injuries, but he's adapted to playing without running. He's clumsy off the pitch, not on the pitch. Could have a great weekend if he avoids Connor at all costs, though. Back to you guys.
Right you are, Logan. Right you are.
True that.
Getting back to some level of talent, let's talk about Connor. What do you think about Connor?
The last year he surprised me. The year before that he was just a bully. But last year he honestly showed a little bit of talent.
Yeah.
If he's worked on his game this year, I think he can surprise us all. But he's
Notes on him, I said veracity. He comes at you like a hammer. And dislike, though, I have to say, he will turn on you on a dime, even if you're on his team. He just, the veracity level, he did no respect.
Off the pitch, I've got zero respect for a man. I wouldn't even call him a man, but I feel he's got a small amount of ability, which if he's grown upon, might make me think a little bit
I
higher.
hear you. Logan, what do you think?
Connor's going to be out on loan from South African club Orlando Pirates. Definitely not one of the faces you want to see on Lakeside Soccer, whether he's playing with boots or burning you with a cigarette during a match. He's definitely the Joey Barton of Lakeside Soccer, so he's going to have to play smart and play sober if he wants to at least finish all the games he's in.